That's how it show up on the profile.
Yeah.
You made that picture bigger?
Oh, they do.
Oh.
Oh, good. We gonna do what it do.
Oh. Subscriptions. Yeah, we live. I see it. Yeah, right there. We live. See? All right, share. If you link.
Uh-oh. Yeah. How y'all doing today?
How are y'all doing?
Ain't even on.
Uh-oh. Mine is.
We on.
We on and popping.
Yeah. Now we ready. What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm your boy Sid. I'm out of time to the next time.
Just this.
Oh, no, we ain't time for the official intro. No, I was just, yeah, you know, jibber jabbing, jibber 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 jibber.
Viewer's choice. What are y'all gonna roll the dice and talk about tonight? Uh-oh. Albanese?
The gummies that eat like a worm.
Oh man.
Absolutely. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is?
Where you get that from? Where can they find it?
At a store near you.
Which ones?
All of them.
The ones that say Albany?
The gummies that eat like a worm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's it.
Are you recording that part?
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say if you recorded that part, send me that clip and I'll send it to
Nah, I'm gonna get him to take a picture of us when we, matter of fact, get a pic real quick. Yeah.
The gummies. Uh-oh, look at that. Nice and high.
You know what I'm talking about?
Everybody can see it to come to the channel. Oh my God, those gummies are really good.
Yeah.
And we don't even want our 10%. We do want our 10%.
yeah, we want our 10%. Give me my money. Ain't that what you're saying?
Yeah, give me my money.
Him.
Her and her.
Bow.
Some people say we don't get to the point fast enough. We be joking around with the sending out the invites.
We don't get to the point fast enough.
So how can we fix that? If it's fixable, how can we fix that?
We gonna do it our way, and that's it. I mean, because if we change everything every time somebody says something, we're gonna be changing stuff all the time.
Whoa, not every time.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure how much faster they wanted to get to the point.
Pretty fast.
Well, we do. I mean, I think we send out the invites,
right,
and then we start talking about it.
Yeah.
It ain't no more fast unless we, like, they wanted to get to the point why we send out the invites.
Maybe.
You can't do that.
Can't do that?
Nah.
Might send it to the wrong people, huh?
Well, I mean, that's not what we do. Damn. See that? That anybody see that shit?
We did.
Yeah. Big dummy.
He was just laughing at me, huh? He did hit the door pretty hard. You're gonna be laughing at that for the rest of the night.
He hit that door so hard. Damn.
Doo-doo.
Hell yeah. Bow.
Viewer's choice. Come in the room and tell us your grievances.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll start a little quicker. So we'll start by 7:05, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter who in the building.
Right. And then that way, if they miss it out, then oh well, because we don't know who said it. Well, I don't know who said it. So since they say we take forever to start, we gonna start at 7:05.
It's one of my people, obviously.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
But then some folks might be like, man, y'all starting too early. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to give us a few minutes
to get in the room.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Right. And that's what I'm saying right there.
We can't win without them. Can't lose without them.
Can't live with them. Can't kill them.
We don't want to kill y'all. We love y'all.
That's right.
Y'all are like Mickey
Speaking
Mouse.
of which, y'all, be on the lookout. This weekend, I'll be in Huntsville.
Uh-oh.
I'll be in Huntsville, y'all. So possibly, let me say that. Possibly.
What's going on in Huntsville?
Possibly. I can't say.
Okay.
But yeah. Going to support some of my folks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some of my people.
Okay. Is it a mini road trip?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, because I don't know if I can bring anybody with me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll check.
I was just asking.
You know.
Maybe I could be right along.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'll definitely check, bro. No problem. You know that.
Yeah, I like to go places. If you say no, then I'll just go.
Oh no, it ain't up to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you come back, no, I'll just go somewhere else this weekend.
And it ain't up to me at all, bro.
I guess I'll drive down there. Really don't want to drive down there. I don't. You looking at me strange. I don't want to drive down there. Not Huntsville. I don't have a problem with Huntsville.
Yeah, that's nowhere. That's hop, skipping the jump.
I want to go to Madison.
Take a nap and you there.
It's a club I want to go in.
In Madison?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right before. Yeah, that's okay.
It's past Huntsville, just a little bit.
Well,
to the right.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got Madison County.
To the right.
To the right. To the right.
To the right. Now kick. Now.
Walk it by yourself. There you go.
Almost didn't catch the line. All right, I'm done.
You done? Okay. Okay.
Let me send out one more person. I gotta make the That's right. I gotta make a post on YouTube. So we go ATT. Hold on. Let me spell our name out for y'all. Yeah, I'll be like, oh my God, who the fuck is that?
What do you want from a nigga? About 3 Kims.
To the t-shirts. What these women want from a Ken.
Somebody let me know. Dog.
You just don't know how real that is to me right now. Oh man.
Where we want from? Bling blinging. All the Jericho. I bought it. Hey yo. All right, we gonna see who in the building. Annie, what's happening? Delta in the building.
They in the building.
Yeah. Carl in the building. What's happening? Appreciate everybody. All the early risers. You know what I'm talking about? All the early risers that's in the building with us right now. We appreciate that, y'all. Listen, y'all, we about to start. About to get this conversation going, man. Viewer's choice. What y'all want to talk about? Matter of fact, the 4 of y'all, put it in the chat what y'all want to talk about. So we're going to talk about y'all topics too. You know what I'm saying? First, since y'all the early risers, y'all in the building. Smurf, what you want to talk about, bro? Andy, what you want to talk about? Delta, come on. I know you got something to talk about. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all wanted to chop it up with? We got a few things we're going to talk about, but what y'all want to talk about?
What do we want to talk about? Me and my just made it out the precinct. Up top, 2 beastings. And I'm beasting. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, who was up? Okay, I think I know who that was. Let me see. Go here. Get out of that.
Yeah, yeah, bro done brought us some snacks over there too, right off camera, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I'm telling you. So we appreciate that. Going down. Yeah, make sure it's safe for us to eat, you know. Had to come back there and do it myself.
Wow. That's crazy.
All right.
All right. Who else do I want to send it to that's on here? I think that's all I'm sending to on there. They don't really support us over here.
Right. Yeah, that's why I don't be. Yeah.
Speaking of, I gotta send Auntie a box of snacks. Yes. Me too. You gotta send me a box too.
All right. Hey, we want some of them empanadas, man. I ain't forget. Shit.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are playing craps.
That's right. Whatever y'all want to talk about.
It is viewer's choice.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to talk about something, bet. You want to talk about something provocative? Got you. You want to talk about the passing of James Earl Jones? We got you.
That's right.
You want to talk about Shannon Sharp? We got you. Anything in your imagination that you want to talk about, we got you.
Make you famous.
You be a little huckleberry.
Yeah. Whatever you want to talk about.
If you want to know the secret to women, just ask. I think I got them all figured out.
You should be a millionaire then, bro.
I should be a millionaire.
A millionaire.
I don't know how to apply it. I think I got the knowledge, but I don't know how to apply it yet.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. I'm still doing trial and error. Running hypotheses and test samples. Yep. Just like that. Give y'all a full on-air breakdown of snacks y'all already tried. Let's see, what snacks have we already tried?
See, but we got to have the snacks with us.
Yeah, because I don't know the names of them.
Yeah. Now, y'all know I be doing the Big Back series, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's a coconut. That coconut, what was that, little pie? The little square ones. Those are pies, right?
From where? From where?
From your brother.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay,
those
so the
good.
coconut pies are good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, a couple flavors. Vanilla coconut. Okay, yeah, that was good. The I think it was a brownie.
Yep.
It was a brownie one on, right?
Yep, he had a brownie.
Okay.
He had cookies with all type of drizzle. Matter of fact, he gonna have to send us the names because they be eating them. They be delicious too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna even, as y'all say, I ain't gonna hold you.
My mother
don't like that term, but
my mother ate one of them the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Turtle brownie. Yeah. That's what she ate.
All right, so let me see what we got. Speaking of, I gotta say, okay, all right. Give y'all full on-air breakdown of this. This is what we gonna do.
Apple cinnamon oatmeal cookies.
Next time you give us a box, right? If you don't mind, put the names on there. And we gonna open the box and eat them on air. Pause. You know what I'm talking about? So that way we can get them all right.
Eat them on air.
Right. He said vanilla coconut cake, turtle brownies, almond joy cookies, apple cinnamon oatmeal cookies. I'll label everything individually. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
That's all we talking about. Just break it down for us.
So if you haven't noticed, we had a podcast Monday, and as great as it turned out to be, we had an uninvited guest. She broke it down to us that older women don't like younger men, most of them. And then she said, some young men got it together.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't know how to communicate.
Right.
And she said, but some old men got it together and don't know how to communicate because they're stuck in their ways. So I'm asking, would you like an old dog that's stuck in his ways that might have buku money to live the rest of his life out? Or a young cat just coming into money that's teachable on how to communicate? Which one would you prefer? The old dog or the
new trick?
Wow.
The old dog or the new trick?
Just the name sounds good. Yeah, they do. They are really good.
They really, really good.
They're really good.
They said busting or disgusting. Busting all day long.
Yes, they are good.
They really are. So which one do you want? You want the old dog or the new trick? And by new trick, we just mean the young man who got money, who's teachable.
That's it.
You know.
That's the only criteria that he has.
That's it.
We're not talking about the 666.
Nah.
Mark of the beast.
Yeah, the mark of the beast. The uninvited guest that he's talking about, right? She ended up dropping a lot of knowledge, and it was good that she was on there. I'm actually going to post that tomorrow if y'all want to see
knowledge and this despair at the same time.
Yeah. Older white woman, not old, but older than us. You know what I'm saying?
48, 49, 50.
I'm thinking at least in the 50s. Yeah.
Somewhere.
At least 50s.
Yeah.
But she sat behind us. We was at La Brisa. She sat behind us the whole time we were doing the podcast. And you can see in the background, she looking and she was just waiting for her right moment, and then she struck. And she didn't do it disrespectfully or nothing. It was really good. We like stuff like that. And she added to the show.
Do we?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't disrespectful at all.
No,
you know, it added to the show. It gave us a female opinion. You know what I'm saying?
By surprise.
It definitely caught me by surprise. But I did see her, you know, in the camera.
I saw her.
You know, looking and stuff like this behind us.
Trying to peep what we were talking about.
Right. So I didn't mind it. It was like, all right, cool. You know, she said what she said. She talked with us for like 10 minutes, I guess.
Now, ladies, I got to ask, if you friend zone a guy because you think he's not ready to be in a relationship, you think, not this is the facts, not this is true, it's you think that he's not ready to be in a relationship because he just got out of a divorce. But you don't know what he was going through while going through the divorce.
True.
He might be settled and ready to mingle by the time the papers are signed.
Right.
He might be I need some time to myself to figure out me. He might be that guy. Or he might be the guy that, you know what? Life is too short. Let's live this mother.
Yeah.
Anyway, and hearing that, this woman told her best friend that he wasn't ready for a relationship. And now he's living his best life. She didn't sound like she was living hers.
That's true. She was there by herself now. And not saying that they, you know, she ain't got nobody, but it didn't seem like it. And the guy who she was talking about, he wanted to be with her. And she told him that he needed to go out and experience life because he had just got a divorce. She said she met him a month or 2 months after his divorce was finalized. Some people want to be married or be with somebody. They don't want to play the field and all that and whatever. There's nothing wrong with that if that's, you know, who you are. But she told him that, and he took the advice. He took the advice, and now he's out there having a ball, 2 balls.
Absolute ball.
Right. And maybe she's mad at herself for telling him that. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
You know.
She said the guy she's with, she wants to break up with. So she sees her best friend all the time, and he's living the life.
Living my best life.
So you tell me, ladies, would you prefer to deal with a man that just got out of a divorce, or would you want him to wait till he's found himself, or till you think he's ready to be in a relationship? Because it's odd. Some women want you to be in a relationship with them tomorrow. Some women want you to be in a relationship when they feel like you're ready. Some men are always ready.
Right. You have some men who want to constantly be in a relationship. They don't want to date, you know what I'm saying, and do this. They want to be in a relationship. They want to be committed. Nothing wrong with that. You have some women who want to be like that too. But then you have some people who, when they get out of it, let's get to know each other first, and let's see where it goes. Type, type shit, as y'all say. Nothing wrong with that neither.
Which one is right or wrong? Neither. Neither's right or wrong.
Yeah, I don't think one is right or wrong. I just think it's preference.
You got to meet people where they are.
Absolutely. So absolutely.
If I'm newly divorced and I'm trying to get your attention, don't think for me that I'm not ready, because you don't know me. Don't think because I just got out of a marriage that I'm ready to jump back in a second marriage.
Right.
Wait, because I've seen they want you to be like, I hate that heart. Be like the one that left.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah.
That's a very real thing. That's a very real thing.
You can miss somebody. They could be absolutely everything you need in a person, but you're not everything they need in you. And to them, you're not everything they need for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, that's true. And a lot of times people tend to try to look for the person that they just left. You know what I'm saying? You tend to look for that type of person.
Is that what they tend to look for?
Sometimes, yeah, because that's what you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you feel safe around until you get out there and fully immerse yourself back out there and start seeing that there's more than one type of person for you. But that's just how it goes. That's the dating scene.
Hey, God's child.
What's happening, God's child? How you doing?
Did you get married again, God's child? And if so, ladies, here's my question. And I want y'all to really think about this. Do y'all know when y'all meet good men?
And y'all know when y'all meet good men? We got another camera off right here.
If so, why do y'all fumble? Is it the same reason men fumble good women?
I don't know. I think women overthink shit. You know what I'm saying?
Overwant shit?
I mean, it's like you said, why would y'all fumble a good dude if you are known for picking bad dudes, and then a good dude get freaking hand delivered by Amazon in your lap? You know what I'm talking about?
And you trying to run them away?
Yeah, I don't understand that concept.
Hello, everyone. What's up, Frat?
So what's happening, Frat? What's going on?
And Gosh Shaw said, not sure. Why are you not sure? You don't think you can meet another love of your life? Ladies, this is all to the ladies. Do y'all think that y'all cannot meet another love of y'all life?
Hold up. Get that one again. You gotta say that one again for the
ladies. People. Ladies, do y'all think that y'all cannot find another love of your life?
Damn, you got it. Flex drop a bomb for that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he said something right there, y'all. He definitely said something.
What's going on, Dashi?
Dashi B in the building. What's going on, bro? What's happening? That is a good question though, for real, because
we don't realize it till it's gone. Okay, that's a real answer. That's
some shit right there. I mean, but why do y'all fumble good men then? I want to know that too.
When y'all realize they're gone, do y'all try to get them back, or y'all just accept it because?
Right.
But I guess that's what women are meant to do. Just accept things.
I ain't gonna say that. I don't. That's. Excuse me. I'm not gonna say what they.
You don't think women accept more?
Right. No. You see. No. That's why I backed up off of that one too. Right. If I was like, nah, but that's true, y'all. And we just throwing out random situations.
Hit me.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're going right.
Yeah. Hit that roundabout on there. We just throwing out random situations when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, this particular topic. You know, and for the men too, right? Because we don't want nobody to say we picking on the women.
True.
For the men too. But the difference is a man would try to date just about every woman that his friend hooked him up with. If one of my homeboys, well, I'm married, so I can. Okay, so if I hook this up with a girl, right, bruh, I know somebody, blah blah blah. He gonna say, okay, I want to meet her.
Off of the strength that you said it,
yes. Right? Just off the strength, bro. I want to meet her.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Women ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They'll fumble that sometimes, and you be like, what the fuck? But men are different because you know the saying goes, most men would date most women. But most women won't date most men. Because men will look at somebody and be like, you know what? She's pretty enough for me to date. She don't have to be a 10. She's pretty enough for me to. You see what I'm saying? So.
Oh, Delta's in and out. Okay, that's fine, Delta. That's fine. As long as you're watching.
That's right.
Yes, you can.
That's all that matters.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you all. Not just Delta. Thank you all for showing up.
That's right.
Look, we got a good feed tonight. It ain't disrupted by the internet. So
Mike's is hot.
Is hot.
Yeah.
So please conversate with us. Talk back to us.
We looking good on here. You know what I'm talking about?
We are looking good.
Yeah. You
I
know.
need to get that chain though.
I mean, anyway, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't got no bling blow, but
don't worry.
I got a couple muscles though. You know, I got a couple muscles y'all can look at. You know what I'm saying?
I got the bling.
Yeah. Boom. He got the bling. I got the muscle. We good.
More bling next time.
Now we do look like some gangbangers up here though by the colors, right? But that's okay. We not.
Over. I mean, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Wow.
They didn't hear that.
Nah. They ain't hear that. They ain't hear that. And I'm not a gangbanger, y'all. I don't, you know what I'm talking about? I'm not a gangbanger.
Okay.
But I love myself. You be like, what? Hold on. No.
Say he's not a gangbanger.
I'm not a gangbanger.
Okay.
Right. I don't know nothing about nothing. But look, okay. Changing the topic real quick, right? Real quick. Wait, matter of fact, let me make sure we read some of these comments because people
they're already read up.
Oh, all of them caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. Bet.
I ain't missed nobody today. I'm on top of that.
All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I want to talk about this real quick. Did y'all hear about the two planes that collided on the runway?
No.
Two planes in Atlanta.
Hey, Morg
in the building. What's happening?
I liked your 2 videos today.
I seen one the other day too.
I like that one too.
When Morg said, I can tell you what it is. All right, I got you. In one of the videos, Morg said,
what's going on, son? The
Cybertruck was designed based off of a cartoon character's titties.
I'm podcast right now,
and I can't remember what character it was she said though. And I just thought it was hilarious because she put the cartoon lady, you know what I'm saying, in her video. I thought that was pretty funny. But look, have y'all heard about the two planes that collided on the taxiway, on the runway?
Okay, we're doing
at the airport in Atlanta. It was Delta Airlines. The thing that blows me about this is how do two planes not see each other? Like, it just don't make sense.
Oh, that's easy.
Two planes should not, I repeat,
hit that like button. Smash that like button.
One coming this way and one coming this way, right? Okay, even if y'all don't see each other, y'all got this big 300-foot tower, air traffic control, that's watching. They should have told y'all, hey, breaker 19, big dummy, you about to crash. Like, how? It should not have happened.
Because they don't really look on the runway. They go by what they hear.
Right. And so
because they really can't see the runway.
Right, because they're sitting so high up.
Right.
That's true.
So when somebody tells them it's okay for them to go, their plan is to take flight.
Right.
They're not thinking that there's another plane out there. It shouldn't be.
Right. Right.
But when it is, you would think they would see it, but you don't have the best of vision looking out airplane windows.
I mean, but the pilot's window is huge. You know what I'm saying? That shit like
but you
20 feet
you still don't
tall.
have the best view.
That's and you're right.
That's why they use the aviation system when they're up in the air.
Right. Now,
they really can't tell.
I agree, but still, you should be able to see an object that's 300 feet, 400 feet long, you know what I'm saying, 65 feet wide. You should be able to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Once they were hitting in plain sight.
Hitting in plain sight. Like, I see what you did right there. I see what you did.
Said, pilots be drinking.
Definitely, the pilots be drunk as fuck. But look, air traffic control is supposed to handle that. You know what I'm saying? And say, hey, look, y'all about to collide into each other. That just didn't make sense to me, y'all.
So the only logical explanation to that is one plane must have got its ID wrong. And when he told one plane to go, the other plane went to.
Yeah.
Thinking it was them.
Because it was the tail that ended up getting hit. You know what I'm saying? Like one was going there, it clipped the tail of the other one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
So it hit it before it took off.
Yeah, oh yeah, it wasn't even going fast enough to take off. It was still in the taxiway. You know what I'm saying? So
nobody got hurt for real.
No. Nobody got hurt for real.
Just the plane got
just embarrassed as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because
you stupid.
Yeah, like how do you not? Duh. Oh, okay. So can we talk about the elephant in the room? Well, not the elephant in the room, but one of the most popular topics we got to talk about,
which is
presidential debate last night. Right. I know y'all seen the debates last night.
Did they watch it?
I know. I mean, at least seen the highlights or heard about it.
I haven't heard about it.
You ain't heard about nothing? Oh my good, bro. Okay,
no, I take that back. I heard a little kid tell who he was talking to. I forgot who he was talking to, but he said that he asked Trump who these people were, why he's mad that the Georgia election didn't go the way he wanted, and Trump gave him first name of people and said, I don't want to put people on blast. And he said, well, I can't fact check that if you don't give me a person's real name. And if they're government representatives, then they should already be public knowledge anyway.
Well,
so tell us.
Tell us. Okay, so one of the main things, right? Trump really said, and first let me say that I ain't a big fan of either one of them, but Trump really said that Haitians are eating cats and dogs. That's what he said.
Yeah, they're eating cats. They're eating dogs.
That's literally what he said. Like, come on now.
We all just
how can you really literally say that?
Dashi.
The
Dashi.
Oh yeah, exactly. My homie is Haitian, and I know he felt some type of way.
I heard something about cereal, bacon, and eggs.
He said the immigrants are at the border. No, he didn't even say the border. I think he said in Ohio or somewhere like that. Somewhere where there wasn't even the border.
Who
Most of them are Venezuelan. They're not even freaking, you know what I'm saying? But they would. Ain't nobody eating cats and dogs. If anything, they probably was eating cattle.
I mean, but even if they were eating cats and dogs, that's what they've been saying Chinese food is for the longest time.
That's true. Chinese chicken. That's true. It's cat. That's what they say. But think about this though. If you at the border, right?
You gotta catch it.
Well, I'm just saying you probably are gonna kill cattle, like a cow, you know what I'm saying, and livestock, shit like that, because all that be farmland that's close to the border. True. It's just farms, so you probably catching a stray cow that walked off, you know what I'm saying, or some shit, a chicken or some shit. I don't think no folks eating cats and dogs. That was just dumb to me. She said some dumb shit too, though. It wasn't nothing like cats and dogs, but she definitely was dancing around some questions. It was
like always, like she been doing.
I mean, it wasn't good to me.
We need a better presidential candidate.
But I think she did better than him.
We need a better presidential candidate between the both of them. We need another one.
I agree.
Third or fourth.
But this is who we have. That's this. These are our choices. It's just crazy though, man. That debate was like neither one of them would answer a straight question, like just head on.
The border situation is the border situation is effed up. Y'all know Colorado dealing with it heavy.
Yes.
She definitely did because she definitely did better, but they both stumbled.
A lot. Like she kept wanting to go back and answer stuff that he was saying. And it was like, answer the question first and then go there if you want to do that. Because in doing that, she was not coming back to answer the question. And if she did answer, it wasn't direct. He just flat out didn't answer the question. They asked him something. He went over here. all the way.
But she didn't say anything as a vice president.
Wait.
Like as a vice, like okay. So when Obama was in presidency, no, let's go further than that. When Reagan was in presidency, right?
Mm-hmm.
His wife came up with DARE, where she pushed the DARE program.
Mm-hmm.
The vice president, he did something, I don't remember. When Obama was president, his wife did stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The vice president, who was the vice president?
Biden.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Biden was the vice president.
He didn't say very much, nothing then either. I guess I don't have a point there. I thought I was gonna make a point with like some of the vice presidents be more active.
They are. Biden was a little bit more active than what she. I mean, we didn't see her until she took over for him in the race. I think that was all planned. She didn't do much of nothing for these 3.5 years that she's been in office.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's just my opinion. You know, and
I definitely wasn't happy about the statement he made about my Haitian people.
Right. That's the main thing that most people are taking away from it. That statement about Haitians eating cats and dogs. And then my thing would be this though.
How is that any different than eating a goat though?
But look, but even more than that, right? I think the one thing that a lot of people is forgetting about, if it's Haitian immigrants, right? Where Haiti at?
Part of the U.S.
No. Where is it? Like, just think about it. It's in the water, right?
Yeah,
it's an island.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the Dominican Republic.
So why would Haitians be at the border? You see what I'm saying? If anything, they coming in through the Miami and you see what I'm saying?
That's where they come in at.
So what is he talking about?
Who knows?
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Haitians, when they come in, they coming in on these boats and these rafts and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And they coming in through Miami. And
I thought it was Cubans that did that.
I mean, but Haiti is right there too. That's how Haitians coming in.
It's near Cuba, huh?
Yeah.
It's in
not too
water.
far. Right. See, look, y'all. He just caught a little cat. He about to eat it. He about to eat the cat, man. What? But I don't understand. I didn't get that part, bro. For real, I don't. Because Haitians, if they gonna sneak into the country, they sneaking in through, like I said, Miami, some part of Florida, or somewhere on the coast. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere on the coast somewhere. So I just don't understand that. But anyway, y'all. What else? What else can we? R.I.P. to Lion King. Yeah, James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones. He had a very successful career. Yeah.
Fences.
Coming to America. 1 and 2. Lion King. The Sandlot. He was in the Sandlot. If you ever seen the Sandlot.
Yeah.
So R.I.P. to him as well. Also R.I.P. to, was it Frankie Beverly? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Beverly died?
Yeah. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. So R.I.P. to him, another legend, a legend. Yeah, I heard of Frankie Beverly and Mays. So R.I.P. to him as well. We're losing a lot of our forefathers and, you know what I'm saying, legends of the black community and stuff.
Wrong, Fred. There have been Haitians at the border.
Okay, well, I stand corrected then, like I said. But I know most of the Venezuelans that be there, or the Mexicans that was coming through.
I know what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Let's switch gears.
All right.
Let's talk about. Don't lose it. I lost it.
It'll come back.
You have to.
Was it something funny? Some serious?
That's what it was. How do y'all feel that Lil Wayne not performing at the Super Bowl?
Man.
Just because it's in New Orleans.
Right.
Like, Dr. Dre was in LA, wasn't it?
Yeah. But see, and I'm glad you brought up Dre because it just started with Dre and them last year.
Yeah, it did.
So now they automatically think that since it's in a certain city, you have to get artists from that city. Michael Jackson when he performed, Beyonce when she performed, Usher, Chris Brown, not Chris Brown.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah, Janet Jackson. None of them people perform where they from.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then, well, first, go ahead. What's your take on it?
All right.
What's your take on it?
First off, when it comes to performances, you're an entertainer. So the biggest thing about an entertainer is you're only as good as your last project. You're only as good as your last performance. Lil Wayne's last performance was WrestleMania.
And it was terrible.
It was terrible. It was real terrible. Like, he forgot the lyrics. He wasn't even on beat.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't a good look.
Mm-hmm.
Now, someone said, why would they have Lil Wayne when all he promotes, he's the ultimate junkie? So why would they put the ultimate junkie on the stage where we're promoting healthy, family fun football, the American sport, football? I mean, Kendrick, just like I keep telling y'all, Kendrick's song went around the world 800 times.
For real.
So to piggyback off that momentum of what he's doing, why wouldn't they pick him?
Right.
Secondly,
right. I agree.
If Kendrick feels that Lil Wayne deserves a Super Bowl show in the next few weeks or month or whatever, Kendrick could do a song with Wayne, and there you go. Wayne will be featured on Super Bowl. But just him by himself, y'all really don't want to see Lil Wayne like that. Lil Wayne is not Lil Wayne of 2000.
Whenever,
right? This is a different Lil Wayne. He probably has liver and kidney. Don't take my word for that, but his facial features are getting fat, like Vibes Cartel when he got out of prison. You know, he's fat, his face is big because of liver and kidney issues. So, best thing y'all should do for Wayne is pray for him. Hope he get better.
Y'all know this ain't the first time the Super Bowl was in New Orleans. Why was nobody screaming nothing about it then? The first time they had it in New Orleans.
Because Lil Wayne wasn't hot then.
He ain't hot now.
Lil Wayne wasn't a GOAT then.
Oh, he definitely ain't. Well, to me, he not a GOAT. You know, and I ain't hating on him, but
Lil Wayne wasn't the best rapper since the best rapper retired.
Albany's gummy worms. The gummies that eat like worms. I mean, but you know, now all of a sudden, because Dre and them did it in LA, you know what I'm saying?
And Rihanna was, what was Rihanna in what was last Super Bowl at?
LA?
No. That's not, that wasn't Dre.
Last year when Snoop did it and brought everybody out?
That wasn't last year. That was 2-3 years ago.
You sure?
Because Rihanna did it last. That's how she showed off her new baby.
Okay.
The stomach. She showed off the stomach.
We know it definitely wasn't in Barbados. Where's she from?
There's no team there. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. What she didn't have to do it in a place that she lives in. So why should Wayne be granted super superiority over?
Right. And everybody keeps saying, you know how many people he gonna bring out? As if the Super Bowl not gonna be sold out anyway.
Bring out? What people he bringing out?
Exactly.
Young money artists?
No, I mean they're talking about the city. And I'm like, the Super Bowl, normally the Super Bowl has more people not from the city than and that's anywhere.
Yes, because no matter how much I want to hate on them right now, New Orleans probably won't make it to the Super Bowl this year.
Hell no.
So,
I mean,
you know, it won't be full of New Orleans people.
Right.
It'll be New Orleans people outside the Super Bowl trying to hackle, sell, trade.
That's it. The local folks in any city, when the Super Bowl comes, they think about making money.
That's it.
The vendors, the clubs, you know what I'm saying?
Restaurants.
The hustlers, the restaurants, they all think about money. They're not going to some of them are going to the game. But even when it's in Miami or New York or Chicago, it's more out-of-towners at the Super Bowl in the stadium itself.
That's their team playing in this major
and people
event.
From all over the world be going to the Super Bowl. So, that call in?
I don't know. We didn't put the call-up number up, so I don't know who that could be.
Oh, okay. Well, I just think that
if it is someone's call in, call back and I will answer the phone.
I just don't think that Wayne is a better choice
than Kendrick.
You got to go with what's hot. And a lot of people are just spewing their hatred towards Jay-Z. That's what this really, really is. A lot of y'all don't like Jay-Z, so y'all like, oh, he ain't picked Lil. First of all, him and Wayne is cool. He paid $14 million towards Wayne taxes. I'm just saying, so y'all can
kill. And he finna sign him out that bum ass deal with Cash Money.
Right. So
he felt like being a respectable dude and going through Baby first, and Baby talk shit about him all the time. No, babe, what you should be doing is thanking this man for putting your cash cow back in your hand.
Absolutely.
Because Jay-Z and Lil Wayne on Rockefeller, oh yeah, you would have got a much better Wayne than Cash Money's Wayne.
Yes, I agree with that.
Young Money would be a real thing.
And if you notice though, everybody's saying something except Wayne.
He said something.
He did?
He said something. Said him in an interview. He tried to, he didn't say, I guess, he stayed PC. He stayed politically correct. Like, I just would love to have my name called at the Super Bowl thing. I love to, he's like, I've gotten Grammys. I did the Grammys. I've gotten awards. I have my name called. It would just be the ultimate thing to do a Super Bowl.
Well, rabbit hole deep. I can go further. I promise.
How much further can you go,
man? Okay, they say that Wayne rehearsal is terrible.
He doesn't know his own song.
They say he's known to show up late. They say he's known for not giving great performances.
He's a diva.
You know what I'm saying? Right. He want to be a rock artist and he act like it. And this is just what they say. This ain't what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to give y'all some of the reasons why they probably didn't pick him. And then even more than that though, Kendrick is super hot. So if you're gonna pick a rap artist, why wouldn't you pick the hottest rap artist?
The world.
You know what I'm saying? He gives a good performance. You know what I'm saying?
He gives a live performance.
Fan friendly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
he don't gotta do any of his cussing songs.
He can do Not Like Us 8 times. You know he gonna do that.
And maybe he just won't say your A minor or the PD file. He might not say that, but the song's hard. The song hits.
It does.
Snaps like that.
Yep. Okay, next topic, right? You want some of these? You good?
Good.
Next topic, y'all. Hold up. Man.
Probably behind the scenes politics. I mean, it is, but it's not, because the people who actually run, Jay-Z doesn't run that. He just suggests artists and he talks to the artist. He discusses the artist's pay, but what the artists do at Super Bowl is strictly up to the artist.
And listen, it's up to Jay-Z has a voice in it, but it's also up to the whole city. Do you know, like
or
a lot
NFL, you should say.
No, the whole city, not the NFL, the whole city. So it's up to New Orleans and it's up to Jay-Z. Those are the two people who decide.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
I mean, New Orleans didn't want his ass.
Right. And that says a lot when your own city don't want you there. You know what I'm saying? So those are the deciding factors. And y'all can look this up too. Look it up. Look it up who decides. Jay-Z and Rock Nation has a voice in it. Absolutely. Because he's like the president of entertainment. He got to deal with the Super Bowl. I mean, with the NFL. So yeah, but new topic, right? New topic. If y'all got something to say about that, please drop it in there, and of course we'll read it. But have y'all seen? First of all, have y'all heard of the term minor attracted adults? Y'all know what that is, right? That's just another fancy word for pedophiles. Pedophiles, right? You know, we got to keep it a certain way on here. So, excuse me. Do y'all know that the Alphabet Gang, the LMNOP community, don't want them a part of them? They were like, no, we live in our own life and y'all do your own thing over here. So now they saying like that's not racism, but I can't remember the term that they use. Discrimination. It's discrimination, right?
Yeah.
These folks got their own flag now.
What?
Right. Adult attracted minors have their own flag. And I think it's just colors, like, you know what I'm saying? The same way the LMNOP got their flag, but it's a bunch of colors, right? Like light browns and tans and cream and that type of color. But it's crazy that these folks have their own flag to represent them. Y'all are sick.
How safe is that for them?
That's sick, though.
How safe is that?
It's not very safe because if somebody can recognize that you one of them.
If you waving that flag and they see it and they're gun-ho, Florida, Texas, one of those places, and they pull up on you and you say, I love children, do you think that's going to end in a polite F you or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Right. I don't think so because
oh man.
Like when the Elemental P gang don't want nothing to do with you, you weird. You are pretty damn weird.
Yeah, because they take
because they have a lot going on in their community, right? Yeah. We gonna keep it PC.
Yeah, we gonna keep it PC.
Yeah, they put it like this. They accept a lot of people.
Their community does.
Yeah, their community accepts a lot of people, right? Cool, no problem. But if they don't accept you, you weird. You really outside the box.
Yep, pastels. How dare the LMOPQ folks? Brett trying to make a joke.
Oh yeah, I mean, right, being sarcastic and that in a good way, in a funny way.
Yeah,
but that's the truth.
I just don't see that being a healthy decision.
I mean, but
like
you got you adult attracted minors.
Do you see them driving in the car with the flag and a kid? What's your next move?
You might try to run them off the way. We can't say that. We can't. We got to keep it PC on here.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, right.
We go to the cigar bar. Somebody of the LBGQ community wants to fight a black woman because they're being called bitch ass. It doesn't go well. So why would they think that?
Didn't go with that night. We was in there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So why would they think because they got this flag and you got a child sitting in the car that's gonna go any better?
Right. And what's funny is adult attracted minors are gonna have to watch out for the Elemental P gang as well as regular straight men like us. Because
they have children too.
What you represent, not you talking about.
I'm saying the LBGQ, they have children too.
Right, exactly. They have kids too. Right. Their moms and their dads and their, non-binary parents or whatever they want to be called. Whatever. So they protecting kids as well. And here come this irregular self.
We might need to change the subject.
I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna get off of that. Right. But you got your own flag. Adult attracted minors have their own flag. And just the fact that they got their own term, call it what it is. Pedophilia, because we gotta switch it up. We can't. Yeah, we can't say that they might strike it. So yeah, something wrong with you. All right, if you got something to say about that, drop it in the chat, y'all. We can't really stay on that subject too long.
The LMOP folks parade their depravity in front of the kids. Who's zooming who?
That's true too. I don't be liking that, especially when they had their parades and they be totally without clothes. Let's say
those be adults.
But they do have kids out there sometimes too.
They do have kids out
and
there.
I don't like that.
I don't like it.
But
it's still they still show adult. You know what I'm saying? Like whether kids like it because of the colors or the music, they're consenting adults most of the time in that community. Whether they have kids or don't have kids or whoever they put on for. Because I've seen some trans at a daycare dance. I didn't think that was appropriate, but they're still adults doing adult things. They're not saying, I could be wrong. They're not saying, hey little girl, hey little boy, you should do this too.
Well, I ain't gonna speak on that because I be thinking that what's the point of having a man dressed as a woman dancing at a daycare center? You trying to influence them. You know what I'm saying?
Tons of kids, bro. Yeah.
At an early age.
Yeah.
At an early age. But what else going on, y'all? What
about those Yankees?
They was doing pretty good, man, for real. They were doing all right. Yankees were doing all right, and now I'm not sure exactly how they doing. For real.
If you paraded, you might as well be soliciting.
Right. Because during their parades, they be having kids out there, and they be, like I said, totally without clothes.
Right.
That's the term I'm gonna use.
Dogs, cats being eaten. So over frump, the grump, move on. Play simulator, private activities in front of children. Okay, yeah.
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 That's let's see what else is going on in the world. Okay.
Yeah, you're late, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. Have y'all heard about Shannon Sharp? So he had 2 incidents, right? 2 that we gonna cover. First one being he got into it with Ocho, and They said that he was talking to Ocho the same way that Skip Bayless was talking to him.
Whoa.
Because Ocho was late for one of their live shows because the car service that he was in locked the keys in the car. And they had to wait for a tow truck with a Slim Jim to open it up. So he got to the hotel late. So he was late for the live show. And Unc was talking to him kind of dirty. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was. Unc was talking to him kind of dirty. It wasn't right, if you ask me. I mean, but y'all know how Ocho is. He kind of, free spirit, easygoing. And he was shooting back, like they didn't get loud or nothing, but he was like, it was condescending, excuse me. So, and then the other thing is, which was leaked today, Shannon was smashing somebody on his IG Live. And I guess somehow he hit the button, on his phone and it went live. Now, of course, you don't see nothing, but you hear it.
Or maybe he did it on purpose because he want to prove to all the naysayers
that he's not right
part of that community.
Right. Maybe he did do it on purpose. That's a good one too, because
promoting sex tapes. Well,
I guess every celebrity got to have one.
Sex tapes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to break the industry.
All celebrities have one, I guess. The ones on their way up. That's how they do it. It's just he been in the news a lot.
The lateness just set it off.
Oh, it's no problem. We just appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate you tuning in.
What's up,
understand.
Deuce?
Deuce is in the building. What's happening, bruh? What's happening?
Yes, with the woman. Yes.
Yes, it was. Wow. And I guess that's probably why he did it, because people think that
he's
that he's batting for the other team. I don't know. That was interesting though. When he was talking to Ocho, I didn't like some of the stuff how he was talking to him. I'm be honest with you, like just watching it.
How do you feel about the Tariq Hill?
Oh yeah, Miami football player.
Mm-hmm.
I think they took it too far. I really do. I think
so. Was Tariq wrong too, or were they just took it too far?
They was wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. He had his license and stuff ready when they came to the car. They said they pulled him over for not having a seatbelt on.
But you couldn't see that.
But you couldn't see through the tent.
Yeah.
So how y'all pull him over for that? And he got his license and stuff ready for y'all. So he was talking to one cop, but then there was the other cop who just walked up and snatched him out the car. And that's the cop that he's trying to get fired.
Trying. Why is it a trying? Why isn't that just an immediate termination?
The guy's on suspension or administrative leave or whatever they call it. They always
bullshit.
Exactly.
If I put on a badge and wear a gun and I start grabbing up people, you know how fast I'm gonna catch a lawsuit and get fired?
Real 0 to 100.
I just don't think police understand their responsibility in their jobs anymore.
I think they don't care.
Like, your job is to serve and protect. Like when we go to the military, we serve and protect. We fight for our country's freedoms and amenities.
Mm-hmm.
Nowhere in there. Now, don't get me wrong. If a civilian was to talk crazy to a vet that'd been over there, did some shit for their ass, he gonna snap. But normally, vets are not rude to civilians. But police are always rude to black people. Always. You shot me over a pot of hot water. In the head 3 times. In the head.
Where?
Not in my arm, so I dropped the pot. Mm-hmm. Not in my legs, so I fall to my knees. Not somewhere non-lethal. You hit me in my face 3 times.
And where are all the black churches? Why y'all not marching and standing up for that one?
Black churches on every other corner.
I just want to know
the South.
Why they not, all up in arms?
Too.
Because she said,
I rebuke you
in the name of Jesus. And that's made him upset. So we need to be seeing thousands of black churches coming together then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But you don't see none of it.
Nope.
It's election season. Separate church and state? No, I don't think so. Oh snap. I'm just saying, it get real political.
You melanated though. Call in number. 205-737-3146.
Yeah.
I think
we ain't got too much longer, so if y'all want to
big
call
egos
in,
go
ahead
after
and call
law enforcement careers. Yes, our tax dollars pay those salaries. You are a public servant. I'm just saying. Call in number. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and we don't have long, y'all. So if you want to call in, but you got to make it short because we only got like 5 minutes left. Call in, you know what I'm saying? Get it off. Pause.
Get it off.
Right,
That's
right.
Cute. That's cute.
I'm just saying.
Yes, sir.
Yo. Shannon was smashing somebody on his IG Live. Wait a minute. And I guess somehow he hit the button. You know?
Sorry about that. You there?
What's up, bro? What's happening, man? Y'all good? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question.
All right.
Why every time black person is snatched up by the police, got a cap for him?
You got a cap for him?
Yeah, for the black person, no matter what their behavior was, it don't matter.
Well,
No matter what you saw in the video, it don't matter. It's always police fault.
okay. I'm gonna tell you why it's always that way, because in most scenarios the police escalate the situation. But there have been a few situations where the black person was wrong, but they didn't deserve to get killed. Is the underlying ultimate and everything.
The other way around.
How so?
The only person that I've seen a video of, a young lady that said was in something.
Okay.
That was a travesty.
That was.
She did nothing to put herself at harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
There was a young man in Savannah, Georgia, back in the day when they sold CDs at every gas station.
Right.
They had told him that gas station didn't want him.
I remember that. The one they said was reaching for the gun, but he wasn't. He was just trying to get them off of him. Right.
Exactly. He was just trying to get his registration and his life. And they was wrong there. But let's go to Tyreek Hill.
What about Sandra Bland? I mean, yeah, she made hate comments about the police for weeks prior, but that still don't give you a right to do nothing to her. We got freedom of speech in America.
I forgot about this Bland.
Okay.
Let's add up.
And the other one where the boyfriend where they shot through the wall and they shot old girl, but the girl didn't even have a gun. What was which one was that? Nikia, Brittany.
The boyfriend, they shot at the police.
Yeah, the boyfriend shot at the police. They shot first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey man, lifestyle, baby.
Okay.
So, I mean, we could just take that, but chalk it up for what it is.
True.
But in the case of Tyreek Hill, big children that look up to you, bro.
Right.
Not pulled over for no damn belt.
What do you pull over for?
Show him driving through them cones at 100 miles an hour. Police motorcycles had to get up to about 120 to catch him. When he told Tyreek to pull the car over, Tyreek stomped the gas again. Then he pulled over.
Okay. So he resisted arrest. Okay.
When Tyreek pulled over to the right, his window was rolled all the way down. Could see the officer out here real clear. When the officer dismounted his motorcycle, Tyreek pulled his window up as the officer got to the window.
Okay.
So the tapped on his window twice. He didn't bam on the window or nothing. He just tapped 2 times. Then Tariq proceeds to roll his window down. Don't knock on my window like that. Don't knock on my window like that. How you messing with me? He said, you was speeding. I had to knock on the window so I could get you to let it down. I said, don't knock on my window like that. Don't knock on my window like that. Just take my license registration, give my ticket, I got it, let me go. Then he has the man his stuff and roll his window back up. So the officer standing out, hey, do this. Oh, he knew you did. And he rolled his window back down. After they said, we're going to snatch you out the car, bro. That's how that went. Tariq was acting like a little girl, and they responded in kind. So that kind of feminine energy and behavior, that is not what you needed to be portraying to the kids. After everybody watched the video, they called Tariq out to the floor on the congregation. He just came out and said he was embarrassed with his behavior. Because his behavior is what escalated that situation. The officer didn't escalate nothing, bro. And he better be glad it was that officer. Because it had been me, it would have been much worse. I don't know why black people think they can be disrespectful and everybody supposed to treat you.
How's that any different than when a white person is disrespectful though? You see, we got videos of that all the time where white folks be asshole to the wall, don't get shot, don't get beat up, don't get none of that. So why is it such a stipulation when black people do it? I'm not saying it's right either way.
That's true. And I've had people over my house that had the same viewpoint. And I got like 600 police videos. And I can show you video after video of a white person that wouldn't comply and get their butt snatched a knot in the same way a black person. That thought process is like looking for the tooth fairy. The tooth fairy don't exist.
Right.
Now there has been some instances where a white person has gotten a little soft glove. But non-compliance is what gets you snatched up. And it don't matter what color you is. If you like to, sir, I can bring you over my house and we can go through these 600 videos I got. And you will see some white people getting beat down by the police for being insubordinate and non-compliant.
Okay. I'll take you up on that one day.
You gotta quit listening to the mainstream media. This is why the black people, like the young lady, got murdered by the police, ain't get no justice. But we like the people that cry wolf. We always crying wolf when ain't no wolf there. But when the wolf show out, don't nobody believe us. Now, if anybody should be burning down the buildings and burning down the local windows, they should be doing it now for that young lady.
Right.
She didn't deserve it.
True.
Gentlemen, have a good evening.
Hey, you too.
Show, brothers.
Appreciate that, Fred. Okay, well, see, the information that he spoke of, I didn't see. So I can only speak to the information that I seen. So if they put out police body cam of Tyreek Hill saying, you know what I'm saying, why you bother me and blah, 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 then that's different. If you provoke the cops, then you're going to get a certain response. You know what I'm saying? I just went off the information that was put out there in the report where they said they pulled them over for not having a seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying? And the part about rolling the window up and stuff, that is correct because they had that out there too. You know, hey, it is what it is on that one. You know, he came in and let a lot of information be known that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's why I was quiet, just listening. Because if you have information contrary to what I'm saying, I'm gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? And that do sound more accurate, you know what I'm saying, than the information that was put out there.
It does.
I don't know, you know.
And I guess he got a point. A lot of times we champion the wrong person, but I mean, I seen a video with my own 2 eyes. 2 white cops pulled over a white boy that was speeding, and he said, "Get out the car." He said, "No, you get out the car. You were going over 100 miles an hour."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "No." Mm-hmm. He said, "Get out the car." So one police was on the passenger side trying to pull him out. Other guy was on the driver's side trying to pull him out, and they're like, "Get out, get out!" And he stepped on the gas. So the car rolled a little bit. He reached like here, shot 1, 2, pulled back in the car. No, shot 1, 2. One fell out. The other one ran. Then he walked up on the one that fell out and shot him 3 times, hopped back in the car and pulled off. I've never seen a black person do that.
And you never will, more than likely. Do I think that white folks get preferential treatment from the police? I do. I really do. They don't want to shoot and kill their own kind. Will they? Have they? Absolutely. And this is just what I think. I've had terrible experiences with cops, black and white. I told y'all the story when I had the 4.5 put to my forehead. That was a black cop who did it. It was a nigga that did that all day long. But it was also a white cop who falsely accused me of doing something that I had nothing to do with. Nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? It go both ways. And we all know that, hey man, have your white friend drive. You know what I'm saying? You can get, I mean, that's the truth. That is the truth. We've all experienced that or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, we all know plenty of stories of like you said, white kids getting out of certain things.
Yeah.
When that young white kid killed them folks, and they said he was too rich to go to jail. They called it affluenza, influenza or whatever they call it. No, affluenza because he was
the white kid that was gangbanging.
No. He was just, his parents were super rich. And he was drunk. They had brought him a nice truck or some shit, and he was drunk. And the dad knew the judge. And the judge made the ruling that they were too rich. He's too rich but he said, we're too well off for him to know any better. He don't know no better. That was the defense. And the judge was okay with it. Like, yeah, he didn't know no better. He don't know what he doing. Affluenza. What? So we see this happen in the news, and it's thrusted into our face sometimes. And I'm not saying that white folks don't get beat down, because a lot of them do. And
I haven't seen too many.
Well, I mean, I've seen enough, but once again, when you look at the numbers and you play it by the numbers, it's very skewed. You know, in my opinion, it's skewed. More of us are getting our ass whooped, but that's because more of us buck the system.
Right.
I have a belief that you're not going to win in that situation. You get pulled over by a cop, you're not going to win.
No.
Comply.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with Fred on that. You need to comply. You need to just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Whatever they tell you to do or ask you for, give it to them. If they violate the civil rights, you need to get out that situation to report it. You need to get out that situation to win your money or your lawsuit or whatever it's going to be. So acting the fool in that moment ain't going to help you. It's going to hurt you, and it might hurt you physically. So I've always been of the mindset, go with the flow, said, get out the situation, said, you can't win in this situation, because if you hit them, they're going to shoot the shit out you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you get the gun from them somehow, you still going to get charges.
Right.
So you can't win in that situation. You just can't. So But we know, we've seen it. It's been documented of some people, like you said, not complying with the cops, but still getting off. Receiving less jail time. That's the actual stat of white folks in general receiving less jail time than black folks for the same crime. Possession of crack cocaine or something like that. I don't know.
Meth.
Or meth, that fetty, you know, that fentanyl, and they get less time. This is a real thing. This is a true thing. So, you know, some of what Fred was saying, I agree with. Some of it I don't. But I think that's what makes the world such a good place where we can have dialect about it. You know what I'm saying? And create a dialogue.
True.
So we can keep going. And like you said, he got 600 videos of police brutality. That's an awful lot of videos to have of that. But hey, we all got that thing that we into. You know, it is what it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
that's the end of our show for tonight. I'm your host, Just This World.
And I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time. Till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace.